Ruy Lopez opening, Morphy defense, Cozio defense. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. It was a well-fought middle game that black got the better of. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop must choose between exchanging and withdrawing. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nge7 develops the knight toward the center, supports the knight on c6 and controls the d5 square. This makes winning a pawn a possibility. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. Backs off. A pawn kicks the opposing bishop, forcing it to move or risk being captured. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. By positioning the bishop on a potent diagonal, this fianchettos the bishop. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with opposite side castling. It is the last book move. This strikes a rival knight. It is ideal. The knight is thus brought to safety. It is ideal. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a knight. It is a mistake. Very precise. It is best. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. It is ideal. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. That's good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. Not the finest, this. It is incorrect. There was only one move that was effective, and this wasn't it? It is incorrect. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. That's good. A better technique to recapture a piece is missed by this. It is incorrect. This enables the adversary can grab an open file containing a rook. It is incorrect. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. It is ideal. This fails to take use of the chance to improve a bishop's square and broaden its range. It is incorrect. The pawn is now suitably protected. It is ideal. This blocks an attack on a vulnerable pawn. It is good. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. It was a well-fought middle game that black got the better of.